Okay, I think this is a good time for judges to introduce themselves. So why don't we start with Bruhat? Bruhat, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Bruhat. Um, Last year I won the Scripps National Spelling Bee and I also won the SpellPundit Senior Spelling Bee. This year I came back, but not to compete, just to, look at the competition in a judge's perspective. And I know how it feels like competing, all the jitters and everything. So I'm very excited to pronounce for you and good luck to all of the spellers.
I'm Aaron. I'm the bell judge today. I actually ran out of eligibility in 2020. I competed in the Spell Pundit Bee that year and also won the South Asian Spelling Bee that year. And I'm just really excited to judge today and see how you guys do.
Hi, my name's Yash. I'll be your roots and timing judge today. I won the Spell Pundit Bee in 2022, and the same year I was also a script semifinalist, and I was sitting in your guys' place not that long ago, and I'm always happy to come back and judge. So good luck, everyone.
Okay, with that, I think, hey, good luck all the spellers. Oh, okay, Holden, you have a question?
Are we allowed to have water with us in our room or also I have another question related to that. I have chapstick. Is it okay that I have that or should I take it out, move it?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, with that, I think good luck all the spellers, and we are ready to start.
Are we
Bruhat,
gonna read the rules yet? Or...
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So go
Okay.
ahead and read the rules.
Okay, so everyone, now it's the time for all parents to leave the room and please turn on your cameras. I'm gonna be reading the rules. Congratulations and welcome to the SpellPundit Senior National Spelling Bee. We are live streaming this event on the SpellPundit YouTube channel. Parents, relatives, and friends may watch in a separate room. Vocabulary word meaning rounds are multiple choice. And about the competition, it will have both oral spelling and multiple choice vocabulary or word meaning rounds. Round 1, which is spelling, and round 2, which is vocabulary, will all come from the provided list. From round 3 onwards, the format is as follows. Round 3 will be off-list spelling. Round 4 will be off-list vocabulary. Round 5 will be off-list spelling. Round 6 will be off-list vocabulary. And from round 7 onwards, if we get that far, it will be off-list spelling only. And please note, the grand finals will only include spelling rounds, no vocabulary. Okay, some general rules. Your primary and secondary video should be on while you are spelling. You must keep it on during the entire competition. This is an elimination spelling bee, so if you misspell a word or you get a word meaning question wrong, you are eliminated. At that time, you may switch off both your primary and secondary devices and watch the rest of the competition on the SpellPundit YouTube channel. You are not allowed to get any external help. Examples from a phone, additional computer, or any other person. Okay, and this is something important to ensure the integrity of the competition. During spelling, your hands must be up and visible to judges at all the time. So you can keep them like this, like this, like this if you want to write or type, but just keep them in the frame at all times while you're spelling. Spellers will have 2 minutes to spell a word and cannot ask any questions in the last 30 seconds. If you want to ask a root question, you will have to say the root, the meaning of the root, and the language of origin of the root. If you want to take a break, Please take a break right after your word, and you must be present well in advance of your next word. If there are any technical issues, judges may give another word if the speller did not spell incorrectly prior to the technical issue. If you have an appeal, please send the appeal through chat to Zoom meeting host. The appeal must be sent immediately, but no later than the end of the round. By the way, only send it to the host, okay? Don't send the appeal to everyone. About 4 students from this group will go to the grand finals, which starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time. And finally, decisions made by the judges and organizers are final. So those are the rules. Does anyone have any questions?
Excuse me.
Yes.
So how do appeals like work exactly? What would we send to the host?
Yeah, so immediately after the word that if you have a appeal, you send it to me. It says like SpellPundit, and then say I have an appeal, and then you have to say why you're appealing. It's like mispronunciation or something. What's the ground, right? Why you're applying. So you need to send that information through the Zoom call.
Okay. So there's no like specified word pattern for like appeal. Like you don't have to say I am appealing because of this. Like there's no like set structure for it.
You just need to have some sort of grounds for appealing, so that can be like whatever mispronunciation, giving you the wrong root or something that caused you to misspell it. That was on our part.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Quickly, Ailun, you have a question?
So are we allowed to like ask like the sentence version of it or no?
Yeah, you can ask all the part of speech, definition, use it in a sentence. And then for roots, you need to give them the language of origin.
Okay,
So does it come from? Okay, Moksh, you have a question?
Actually, I have 2 questions. If the appeal has grounds, then do you get reinstated for another word?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I forgot my other question.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Soham, you have a question?
So when you say that if you get a spelling wrong, or if you're like the word and your word root question is wrong, like would if your word root question is wrong, that means you're eliminated? Like how did that work?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how the spelling bees work. If you
Like for example, if my word has a root in it and I guessed a root, but the root isn't like the correct root, would I get eliminated?
No, you wouldn't. We'll just give you a no answer, or you're on the right track, and it's up to you what you want to do with that
So, like,
information.
what does that mean for like to get eliminated by getting a root question wrong?
You can't get eliminated by getting a root question wrong. If you ask about a root and it's not in the word, we'll just tell you no.
So, but like, how does it work?
So you need to provide the root, the meaning of the root, and the language of origin of the root, and then we'll tell you.
Okay.
So what he's trying to say is if you say the wrong root, you won't get eliminated, but if you spell the word wrong, you're gonna be eliminated.
Okay.
sorry, I think I misspoke on that word. Okay, yeah. Aiden, you have a question?
Yes, so can we also ask for language of origin, part of speech, definition, and the use in a sentence?
Yes. Okay. Moksh, you have a question? Your hand is up. 92.
So like, are you allowed to ask suffixes like OUS suffix, TION suffix, INE suffix? Are you allowed to like ask all those?
I'll let the judges answer that question.
Yeah, that would be a root question. So as long as you can provide us the correct root and origin and meaning, then we'll give you that.
Okay. I think we are ready. Bruhat, to you.
Okay, so
All right.
Wait, sorry, are you allowed to ask if there's an alternate spelling?
No, that's not a valid question in our.
Okay.
If you spell the other spelling and it's correct, then we'll consider it correct.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready to begin now?
there's one more question, I think.
Oh, there is.
Anar, do you have a question?
Oh, can we ask for alternate pronunciations?
Yes, you can.
Holden, you had a question? Or no?
Yeah, I have a question. Will you say if the word is a homonym or a compound entry?
We will provide the information. If we do not provide that information, that it's a homonym, and that's a grounds for appealing.
Okay. What about compound entry or
Do we have compound entries listed?
I can say that. I can do that if you ask.
Okay.
Like you can ask if it's a compound entry, but like I won't specifically give it to you.
okay. Thank you.
Sach, is that a question too?
Yeah, that's a question. So, I'm confused. Do you have to, like, for example, if there are tildes and other diacritic marks in the word, do you have to, like, spell those out if there are spaces?
Oh, no, definitely not. Just the letters.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. So
Moksh, do you
have a
have?
question? So it looks like Ravan has a question.
Are you allowed to ask a diminutive like at?
Those would be considered root questions.
Okay.
Raven, do you have a question?
We can also deal with these
you're on
questions
mute.
like on a case-by-case basis. We don't have to answer them all right now.
Okay. So I think we're ready to get started.
All right. Spelling number 2, I think. Maria. Is that?
Oh yeah, so
My question. I had a question.
Yeah.
okay. You can ask it.
Can you ask alternate definitions?
No, you can't.
No, I think we only have one definition.
Like some words have archaic definitions, and I might know them better by that one. So
We'll be giving you the most relevant definition.
understood. Can we ask for other ones?
No.
All right. Are we ready to start now? No more questions?
Yes. Yeah, I think
Okay.
okay.
Spelling number
also-
2. Oh, sorry. Did you?
It's all right. I was just gonna say that for the first round, before you spell, just say your name and your grade.
Mhm. All right. Spelling number 2, Maria.
Hi, my name is Maria, and I'm a 6th grader.
Hi, Maria. Your word is pancrestin or pancreston.
Pancreston. Is this a noun?
Yes.
Pancreston. Could I have the definition, please?
The origin?
The definition.
Oh, it means a broadly inclusive and often oversimplified thesis that is intended to cover all possible variations within an area of concern.
Pancreston. Could I have all the information, please?
Sure. The word is either pancrestin or pancreston. It's a noun from Greek. It means a broadly inclusive and often oversimplified thesis that is intended to cover all possible variations within an area of concern. The sentence is, the pancreston which claims to be a universal remedy, turned out to be ineffective for most medical conditions?
Pankreston. Is this Greek?
Yes.
Pankreston. Pancreston. Pankreston.
That was a very good guess, but the correct spelling of pancreston is Pancreston. Pancreston.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up we have speller number 3, Isabel. Speller number 3, Isabel, are you there? All right. Well then we can move on to speller number
I think she's here, but we can't hear her.
Oh. Hmm.
Can you say something? I think you're unmuted.
Isabel, number 3, can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. So,
Can you hear us?
yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Isabel, and I am a grade 7 student.
Hi, Isabel. Your word is certiorari.
May I please have the definition?
A writ from a superior court to call up the records of an inferior court or quasi-judicial body to ensure speedy correction of errors.
May I please have the word used in a sentence?
Sure. The granting of certiorari for any case is not automatic and is typically based on the importance of the legal issues involved.
Is it a noun?
Yes.
Okay. Certiorari. Certiorari. Certiorari.
That is correct.
Thank you.
All right. Moving on to speller number 6, Sach.
Hello, my name's Sach and I'm in 6th grade.
Hi, Sach. Your word is imponderabilia.
Imponderabilia?
Can you put your hands up?
Imponderabilia?
Imponderabilia.
Imponderabilia?
Imponderabilia.
Imponderabilia. Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. Imponderabilia are things that cannot be precisely weighed, measured, or evaluated due to their intangible or elusive nature.
Imponderabilia. Can I have the
Hey, Bruhat, can you pronounce that word a little bit slowly, especially the middle part?
Imponderabilia.
Imponderabilia? Can I have the language of origin, please?
It's New Latin from Latin.
Can I have the part of speech?
It's a plural noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Imponderabilia. Imponderabilia.
Imponderabilia. I M P O N D E R A B I L I A. Imponderabilia.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, speller number 8, Miles.
Sorry. Hi, my name is Miles and I'm in 7th grade.
Hi, Miles. Your word is hokote.
Could you put your hands up, please?
May I please have all of the information?
Sure. The word is jocote. It's a noun. It's American Spanish from nahuatl. The definition is the edible purplish fruit of a common tropical shrub or small tree of the Americas, also called a mome bean. The sentence is, after lunch, Julia savored a juicy jocote, enjoying its sweet and tart flavor. Jocote.
Jocote. Jocote. Jocote.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up is speller number 14, Akshaj.
Hello, my name is Akshaj and I'm in 8th grade.
Hi, Akshaj.
Hello.
Your word is ethelium.
Ethelium, may I have the definition?
This means a large, plump, fruiting body of several genera of slime molds, formed by the fusion of plasmodia into a single cohesive structure.
Ethelium? May I have the origin?
It's New Latin from Greek.
Ethelium, Ethalium, ethelium.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up, speller number 22, Nathan.
Hello, I'm Nathan. I'm in 8th grade.
Hi, Nathan. Your word is kildare.
Okay, can I have all the information, please?
Sure. The word is kildare. It's a noun. It's from an Irish geographical name. The definition is a county in Eastern Ireland. The sentence is, Brian drove through Kildare and Carlow, neighboring counties in Ireland, taking in the scenic countryside and historic landmarks.
Okay. Kildare. Kildare. Kildare.
That's correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next next is speller number 24, Dia.
My name is Dia and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Dia. Your word is nisus.
Can I have the definition?
Nisus is a state or condition characterized by a striving or inclination toward a particular goal.
Okay, nisus. Nisus, nisus.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up is speller number 52, Shreyas.
Hi, I'm Shreyas and I'm in 6th grade.
Hi, Shreyas. Your word is muskeg.
Muskeg, can I have all the information?
Sure, the word is muskeg. It's a noun from Algonquian. Muskeg is peat bog found especially in northern North America, formed by an accumulation of sphagnum moss, leaves, and decayed matter, often with scattered tussocks. The sentence is, the hikers trudged slowly through the muskeg, their boots sinking into the waterlogged, spongy ground with every step. The word is muskeg.
Muskeg, are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see muskeg.
Muskeg. Muskeg. Muskeg.
Correct. Great job. Next up is speller number 54, Shoria.
Hi. Ashoria. Your word is houblon.
Houblon, can I have all the information, please?
Sure. The word is houblon. It's a noun from French. It means a loose belted overgown from the 14th and 15th centuries, having long, wide sleeves, jagged edges, a fur lining, and a full-length skirt with slits. The sentence is, Amanda wore a hoopblond with intricate embroidery and flowing sleeves to the medieval feast.
Can you repeat the language of origin?
It's from French.
Can I have the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Hoopland. Houpland. Hoopland.
That was really, really close. The correct spelling of hoopland is Houppepelde. Hoopland. But that was a great try. Very close. Next up we have Speller 56 Holden.
Hello, my name is Holden Good, and I am in 7th grade.
Hi, Holden. Your word has a homonym, so I'm gonna give you all the information. The word is loggia or loggia. It's a noun, it's Italian from French, and a loggia is a roofed open gallery or arcade on the side of a building, often facing upon an open court.
Loggia. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I see loggia, loggia.
Loggia. Could you repeat the language of origin?
It's Italian from French.
Loggia. Loggia.
Correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is speller number 58, Johannes.
Hi.
Hi, Johannes. Your word has a homonym, so I'm gonna give you all the information. Your word is Samhain or Samhain. It's a noun from Irish Gaelic, and this means the evening preceding All Saints' Day, and it's traditionally celebrated with various customs and festivities that have traditionally influenced modern Halloween practices. It's also known as Halloween.
Samhain. Samhain. Samhain.
That's correct. Good job. All right. Next up, Leah.
Hi. Leah in 8th grade.
Hi, Leah. Your word is pastrami or pastrami.
Pastrami definition.
It's a highly seasoned smoked cut of beef, usually taken from the shoulder.
Pastrami language of origin.
It's Yiddish from Romanian from Latin.
Pastrami. Pastrami. Pastrami.
That's correct. Good job. Next up, we have speller number 65, Ananya.
Hi, I'm Ananya and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Ananya. Your word is katani.
Can I have all the information, please?
Sure. The word is katani. It's a noun from a Japanese geographical name. A katani is a type of Japanese porcelain produced in the region on Honshu Island, beginning in the mid-17th century, known for its distinctive design and vibrant colors. The sentence is, Susan bought a beautiful katani vase with intricate patterns and vibrant colors for his collection.
Okay, Katani. Katani.
That was a really good guess. Very close. Kutani is spelled Kutani. Kutani. Great job. All right. Next up, we have speller number 73, Raven.
Hello.
Hi, Raven. Your word is chevrotain.
May I have all the information, please?
Sure, the word is chevrotain. It's a noun from French. A chevrotain is a very small, hornless, deer-like ruminant mammal found in tropical Asia, the Malay Archipelago, and West Africa, also called a tragule and mouse deer. Do you want the sentence too?
Yes.
Okay. After months of tracking, the wildlife photographer finally captured a stunning image of the elusive chevrotain grazing peacefully in the dense forest of Africa.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see chevrotain. Can you say this?
Chevrotain. Chevrotain. Chevrotain.
That is correct. Great job. All right, next up we have spelling number 75, Visharad.
Hi, my name is Vishard and I'm in 7th grade.
Hi, Visharad. Your word is presidio. Presidio.
Presidio. Can you please give me all the information?
Sure. The word is presidio or presidio. It's a noun. It's Spanish from Latin. A presidio is a military post or fortified settlement in areas historically or currently under Spanish control. The sentence is, the historic presidio, once a key military post, now serves as a museum showcasing the area's colonial past.
Could you please repeat the definition?
Sure. A military post or fortified settlement in areas historically or currently under Spanish control.
Presidio. Presidio. Presidio.
That is correct. Good job. Next up we have spelling number 78, Pratim.
Hello, I'm Pratim. I'm in 7th grade.
Hi, Pratim.
Hi, bro.
Hi. Your word is Shenandoah. Shenandoah.
Can I have all the information?
Sure. It's either Shenandoah or Shenandoah. It's a noun from an American geographical name. Shenandoah is a river in northern Virginia. The sentence is, Sam went to the Shenandoah River to fish for smallmouth bass.
Shenandoah. Shenandoah. Shenandoah.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next up we have spelling number 80, Will. Spelling number 80.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Will. I'm in 6th grade.
Hi, Will. Can you put your hands up?
Okay.
So, Will, your word is holotype or holotype?
Can I have the language of origin?
Holotype is Middle English from French, from Latin, from a Greek part plus a Latin from Greek part.
Wow. Can I have the definition?
A holotype is the single specimen designated by an author as the type for a species or lower taxon when establishing the group.
Holotype. Holatype. Holotype.
That was a really good guess. Just one off. The correct spelling of holotype is Holotype. Holotype.
Okay.
Good job. All right, next up is spelling number 82, Sarvadnia.
Hi, I'm
Hi,
Sarvania, and I'm in 8th grade.
Hi, Sarvania. Your word is Arthurian or Arthurian?
Could you give me all the information?
Sure. So this has a couple pronunciations: Arthurian, Arthurian, Arthurian. It's an adjective from an English name plus an English part. It's relating to or characteristic of the legends or romances built around a legendary British king and knights. The sentence is, in Arthurian lore, Camelot is depicted as the magnificent castle where King Arthur ruled and the knights of the Round Table gathered.
Could you repeat the word?
Arthurian.
Arthurian. What's the part of speech?
It's an adjective.
And what's the language of origin?
It's from an English name plus another English part.
Could you repeat the word?
Arthurian, Arthurian, Arthurian.
Arthurian. Arthurian. Arthurian. Arthurian.
That is correct. Great job. Next up, speller number 86, Isaac.
Hello, I'm Isaac and I'm in the 7th grade.
Hello, Isaac. Your word is hydriotaphia.
Hydriotaphia. May I have all of the information, please?
Sure. Hydriotaphia is a noun. It's New Latin from Greek elements. This means cremation burial using a pottery vessel as the repository for the ashes and bones of the deceased. It's also called urn burial. The sentence is, the museum showcased hydriotaphia urns, providing insight into ancient burial practices.
Hydriotaphia. Hydriotaphia. Hydriotaphia.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have speller number 89, Zachary.
Hi, I'm Zachary and I'm in the 8th grade.
Hello, Zachary. Your word is cascabel.
Can you give me all the information?
Sure. Cascabel is a noun. It's Spanish from Old Provençal, from Latin, from Greek, from Semitic origin. It means a highly venomous rattlesnake found in South and Central America, and it's known for its powerful neurotoxic venom and is the sole rattlesnake species in eastern South America. While exploring the field, the biologist came across a cascabel rattlesnake coiled among the rocks, its distinctive rattle audible from afar.
Cascabel.
Cascabel.
Cascabel. Cascabel.
That's correct. Great job. All right, next up is number 92, Moksh. Moksh.
Hi, I'm Moksh and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Moksh. Your word is aquatane.
Aquatane. Can I do all the information, please?
Sure. The word is aquatane. It's a noun. It's from a French geographical name. Aquitaine is a historical region in southwestern France with its capital city in Toulouse. The sentence is, during Jeremy's European tour, he visited Aquitaine to explore its historic sites and enjoy the region's unique cultural offerings.
Aqua as in water, Latin.
Let me check on that. No, that does not come from that.
Aquitaine. Can you repeat the word, please?
Aquitaine.
Can I have the definition, please?
It's a historical region in southwestern France with its capital city in Toulouse.
Aquitaine. A Q U I T A I N E. Aquitaine.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up, spelling number 94, Maliana.
Hello, I'm Maliana and I'm in 6th grade.
Hi, Maliana. Your word is filigree.
May I have all the information?
Sure. Filigree is a noun. It's French from Italian from Latin. A filigree is an intricate form of ornamental work, typically made from fine twisted wires of metal, often gold or silver, and arranged in delicate patterns. Sentences: the antique jewelry box was beautifully adorned with intricate filigree, showcasing delicate patterns of gold wire. Filigree.
Filigree. Filagree. Filigree.
Is that I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. Filigree is spelled Filigree. Filigree.
No, Aaron, it's an
Is that a
alt.
variant?
It's a variant.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering. Okay, that's correct then. That's correct. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next up is spelling number 98, Aaron.
Aaron, can you say something?
Sure. Hello.
Hi, Aaron. Your word is psychometry.
Psychometry.
Yes.
May I have the definition?
It's divination of facts about an object or its owner through direct contact with or proximity to the object.
Psychometry. May I have the language of origin?
It's from a Greek part plus a Middle English from French, from Latin, from Greek part.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see psychometry.
Psychometry. Psychometry. Psychometry.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up, spelling number 100, Aiden.
Hi, my name's Aiden. I'm in 6th grade.
Hello, Aiden. Your word is grosgrain.
Grosgrain. Can I have the definition?
Grosgrain is a firm fabric in plain weave, usually with a silk or rayon warp, and a heavy cotton filling that forms pronounced crosswise ribs.
Okay. Grosgrain. Can I have the language of origin, please?
It's French.
All right. Grosgrain. Grosgrain. Grosgrain.
That is correct. Great job. Next up is spelling number 102, Ailoon.
Yes, my name is Ailoon and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Ailoon. Can you put your hands in the frame? Ailoon, your word has a bunch of pronunciations. Seance, seance, seance.
Seance. Can you please give me the language of origin?
Seance is French from Latin.
Can you please give me the definition?
Seance is a meeting for the purpose of receiving communications with the spirits of the dead.
Seance.
Seance.
C-E-A-N-C-E.
That was a really good try. The correct spelling for seance is S-E-A-N-C-E. Seance. Thank you. Next up is speller number 104, Anar.
Yes.
Hi, Anar. Your word is zakati, sakati.
Zakati. Am I saying it right? Zakati?
I can't answer that, but I'll let you know if I hear anything wrong.
Zakati. Can I have the language of origin?
Zacate is Mexican Spanish from Nahuatl from Udo Aztecan.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
Can we see your hands, please?
Zacate or Sakati?
Zakati. Can you give me all the information, please?
Sure. Zacate or Sakati is a noun. It's Mexican Spanish from Nahuatl from Udo Aztecan. Zacate is the grassy plants cultivated for forage, herbage. The sentence is Nicole painted a red barn on the side of a zacate with cattle grazing in the distance.
Zakati. Zakadee. Zakati.
That's a really good guess. Unfortunately, Zacate is spelled Zacate, Zacate. That was a good try. All right, next up is speller 106, Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm in 8th grade.
Hi, Sophia. Your word is rheophilic.
Rheophilic. Can I have all the information?
Sure. Rheophilic is an adjective. It's from a Greek part plus an English from French from Latin from Greek part plus another Middle English part. The definition is preferring or living in flowing water. The sentence is certain fish such as loach, catfish, and cichlid are rheophilic.
Rheophilic. Rheaphilic. Rheophilic.
That was a really, really close guess. Just went off. Rheophilic is spelled Rheophilic. Rheophilic. So great job, and thank you so much for signing up for this competition. Next up, we have speller 108, Everly.
I'm Everly and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Everly. Your word is huerta.
Huerta?
Huerta.
Huerta. Can I have all the information?
Sure. Huerta is a noun. It's Spanish from Latin. Huerta is a portion of highly cultivated land in Spain, as for an orchard. Sentence is Fred owns several acres of huerta where he grows common vegetables and fruits.
Is there any other pronunciations?
I just see huerta.
Okay. Huerta. Huerta. Huerta.
That was a really good guess. Unfortunately, Huerta is Huerta. Huerta. It's a tough one.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming. So next up we have speller number 112, Seelan.
I'm Selena. I'm in 6th grade.
Celine? Is that how you pronounce? Celine? Okay. Hi, Celine. Your word is contumelious. Contumelious. Contumelious.
Can I have all the information, please?
Okay, so has a few pronunciations. Contumelious, contumelious, contumelious. It's an adjective and it's French from Latin. It means arrogantly insolent, nastily demeaning, or despiteful. Sentences Julia insisted that her contumelious jokes weren't meant to offend anyone.
Continuous. CONTUL
Mellius.
I'm sorry, but that was really close. I think you had one off. Contumelious is spelled Contumelious, contumelious. But that was very, very close. So great job, Celine. All right, next up we have Hayden, 114.
Hello.
Hi, Hayden. Your word is Theugene.
All the information.
Theugene is a noun. It's from International Scientific Vocabulary from New Latin, plus an International Scientific Vocabulary from Greek part. Theugene is any of several unsaturated bicyclic terpene hydrocarbons. The sentence is the theugene compound is found in the essential oils of a variety of plants and contributes pungency to the flavor of some herbs. Theugene.
Does this come from ISV ending "ene", which is used for compounds?
You're on the right track.
Can you repeat the all pronunciations?
Theugene.
And the language of origin?
It's from an ISV from New Latin part plus another ISV from Greek part.
Theugene. 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 Theugene.
That is correct. Great job. All right. Next up, we finally in the round actually is speller number 124, Soham.
Hi, my name is Soham and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Soham. Your word is Roxolani.
Roxolani?
Roxolani.
May I have all the information, please?
Okay. The word is Roxolani or Roxolani. It's a plural noun from Latin. Roxolani is the ancient Sarmatian people living northeast of the Black Sea, sometimes preying upon the Roman provinces and sometimes serving as Roman auxiliaries. Like other Sarmatian peoples, the Roxolani were conquered by the Huns in the mid-4th century. Can you say the word?
Roxolani?
Roxolani.
What's the language of origin?
It's Latin.
Roxolani.
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 R-O K-S-U-L-A-N-I, Roxolani.
That was a really good guess. Unfortunately, Roxolani is spelled Roxolani. Roxolani.
Thank you.
All right.
That's the end of round one. We had 21 spellers spell correctly and 11 spell incorrectly. Great job, everyone.
Great job. All right. Are we going to continue right into round two with vocab?
Yeah, if the judges are good, so we can do.
Okay. All right.
Just give me 1 minute.
All right. And we'll begin that round off with speller number 3, Isabel. So just be aware, be on deck.
Okay,
I'm
can
good.
you guys see my screen which says Google?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'll switch it to vocabulary.
Okay, so first up,
Yeah. Can
um,
you say the first speller's name?
first up is Isabel.
Hello.
Isabel, something described as
Oh, sorry.
Eclectic.
something described as eclectic is A, completely random and unstructured, B, drawn from a variety of sources, or C, limited to a single style.
Is it B, drawn from a variety of sources?
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
Right. Next up, we have speller number 6.
Hello. Do I need to repeat my name?
Lovers.
Grace?
Oh no, you're good.
Lubbers are A, unskilled seamen, B, large grasshoppers, or C, political leaders.
I'll say A, unskilled seaman.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
Next up, we have speller number 8.
Goatee.
So Miles.
What is a goatee? A type of hat, B, a breed of goat, or C, a style of beard?
C, a style beard.
That is correct. Great job.
Next.
All right. Speller number 14, Akshaj. Your turn.
Expedition.
What is an expedition? A government of the best individuals, B, a journey for a specific purpose, or C, a vehicle that moves on tracks.
An expedition is B, a journey for a specific purpose.
That is correct. Great job. Next up, we have speller number 22, Nathan.
Hello.
Hi, Nathan. Which of the following leaf shapes does a Xiphophilus plant have? A, pear-shaped, B, boat-shaped, C, sword-shaped.
A Xiphophilus plant has C, sword-shaped leaves.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have we have Dia, speller number 24.
Burrow.
Burrow is an A, turtle, B, donkey, or C, alligator.
B, donkey.
Correct. Great job. All right. Next up, we have speller number 52, Shreyas.
Oh,
Hi, Shreyas. What is the meaning of closure? A pillar that tapers inward, B, a sense of finality, or C, a type of door lock.
B, a sense of finality.
That is correct. Good job. Okay. Next up, we should have Holden, 56, speller 56.
Fritillary.
Fritillary is a genus of A, butterflies, B, rodents, or C, fungi.
I believe it is A, butterflies.
That is correct. Great job. All right. Next up, we have speller number 58, Johannes.
Hi.
Scribbly.
Hi.
Scribbly.
Something described as scribbly is A, smooth and even surface, B, neat and tidy painting, or C, illegible writing or drawing.
C, illegible writing or drawing.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up, we have Leah, speller 60.
Hi.
Potaroo.
A potaroo is an A, soldier, B, kangaroo, or C, moth.
A potaroo is a B, kangaroo.
That is correct. Great job. Next up, speller 73, Raven.
Karma.
What is karma? A, the practice that emphasizes meditation, B, the superior of a Buddhist monastery, or C, the ethical consequences of a person's actions?
C, the ethical consequences of a person's actions.
That is correct. Great job. All right, next up we have Visharid, spell 75.
What does a verf mean? A, an area around a homestead, B, a mountain range, or C, a tidal channel used as a drainage canal?
C, a tidal channel used as a drainage canal.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct answer is A, an area around a homestead. Great job. All right. Next up, we have speller number 78 per team.
Counter.
A conteur is a glassmaker, B, storyteller, or C, beekeeper.
Is it A, glassmaker?
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct answer is B, storyteller, but we appreciate you signing up for this and
Thank you.
great job. Yeah. All right, next up we have Sarvadnya, spell 83 or 82.
Catadromous, catadromous.
A catadromous fish, A, migrates from freshwater to the sea to spawn, B, remains in saltwater its entire life, or C, lives and spawns exclusively in freshwater.
A catadromous fish, A, migrates from freshwater to the sea to spawn.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
Next up we have speller number 86, Isaac.
Hello.
Joropo is a type of A, breed, B, pepper, C, dance.
Oropo is a type of sea dance.
Correct. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have speller number 89, Zachary.
Humdrum.
Something described as humdrum is A, ordinary and dull, B, exciting and adventurous, or C, highly unpredictable.
A, ordinary and dull.
That is correct. Great job. All right, next up we have speller number 92, Moksh.
Bonanza.
What does bonanza mean? A, the rounded bony projection on the knee, B, something that brings huge profit, or C, a poem containing several verses.
B, something that brings huge profit.
That is correct. Great job. Next up we have speller number 94, Maliana.
Gerbils.
Gerbils are A, insects, B, rodents, or C, viruses.
Gerbils are B, rodents.
That is correct. Great job. Next up we have speller number 98, Aaron.
Atrophy.
Atrophy means to A, decline due to lack of use, B, worn in a threatening manner, or C, strengthen the muscles of the arms.
A, decline due to lack of use.
That is correct. Great job. All right, next up we have speller number 100, Aiden.
Octopus.
What is an octopus? A, a type of dish with 8 ingredients, B, a mollusk with 8 long tentacles, or C, a boat holding about 8 persons.
B, a mollusk with 8 long tentacles.
That is correct. Next up we have speller 114, Hayden.
grotto.
What is a grotto? A genus of nocturnal birds. B, a large umbrella used in the patio. Or C, an artificial cavern-like recess.
C, an artificial cavern-like recess.
That is correct. Great job. That brings us to the end of the round. I believe we only had one misspelling, correct? So we have 20.
Oh, didn't we have two?
Yeah.
Oh. It says here we have one. I'm not sure.
I thought Bertha missed
Wasn't it just
pretty sure he did. Didn't he say glassmaker?
Glassmaker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was 2 then.
Okay. So then we have 19. Okay. Great job, everybody, in this round. Are we gonna continue trudging on and go into round 3 or take a break?
Maybe judges, you guys need a break?
Maybe
I'm good.
like a quick one.
Yeah, maybe like a small, like,
3 minutes.
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and also good job, everyone. The competition was really intense so far.
Agreed.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, Holden, you have a question?
Yeah, I was just wondering what can we like do during a break? Like,
Oh, you just go and get a water or take a bathroom break.
okay.
Yeah, so 3 minutes, so come back.
Cat. It's a squiggler. Okay, you want to get down. I have 2 kittens, so
Okay, yeah.
that's what I was showing you. I showed you both of them. They look the exact same.
Okay.
Their names are Void and Void.
Can they spell? Okay, are the judges back? Back.
Are Buhad and Yash back?
Yeah, I see them both. Yeah, I think judges are ready. I think we can go ahead and get started.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I guess if everybody is back, we can start with speller number 3, Isabel.
Isabel, your word is fluorite. Fluorite.
Fluorite. May I please have the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Okay. May I please have the definition?
Fluorite is the period during which something, such as a school, community, or movement, or someone, prospered the most.
May I please have the word used in a sentence?
Afranius, the most famous writer of Roman comedy, Fluorite circa 110 BC.
Fluorite. May I please have the definition one more time?
Is the period during which something or someone prospered the most.
Fluorite. Fluorite. Fluorite.
That is correct. Great job. Next up is speller number 6, Such.
Hello.
Hi, Such. Your word is hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus?
Yes, hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus. Can I have the definition, please?
It's something that confuses, misleads, or is hard to understand. Nonsense or pretense used primarily to obscure deception.
Can I have the part of speech?
Hocus pocus is a noun.
Can you put your hands in the frame, please?
Sorry. Can I have the language of origin, please?
It's probably imitation of Latin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. HOCUSPOCUS. Hocus pocus.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is speller number 8, Miles.
Hello, Miles. Your word is retrocedence or retrocedence.
Retrocedence. May I please have all of the information?
Retrocedence is a noun. It comes from a Latin part plus an English combining form. Retrocedence is the act of giving back as a territory again. France began the retrocedence of all the territory back to Mexico after the Battle of Pueblo.
Retrocedence. ReTROCEDENCE. Retrocedence.
That is correct. Great job. All right. Next up, we have speller number 14, Akshaj.
Hello.
Hello, Akshaj. Your word is kufi.
Kufi?
Yes, kufi.
I have all the information.
Kufi is a noun from unknown origin. A kufi is a close-fitting brimless round or cylindrical hat traditionally worn by Islamic African men. Abdul wore a white crocheted kufi hat to the prayer session.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Kufi.
Kufi, Kufi, Kufi.
That is correct. Great job. Next up, we have Nathan.
Hello.
Hi, Nathan. Your word is canción.
Does this mean song in Spanish?
Yes, it's a popular song of Spain or Spanish America, and it is Spanish from Latin.
Okay. What are the pronunciations?
Canción or canción.
Okay. Canción. C-A-N-C-I-O-N. Canción.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Dia. Spell it 24.
Hello.
Hi, Dia. Your word is ulna.
Can you repeat the pronunciation?
Ulna.
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 Ulna. Can you say the definition?
An ulna is the thinner and longer of the two bones in the forearm.
Ulna. U-L-N-A.
That is correct. Good job. Next up, 52. Spell it 52. Shreyas.
Hi.
Hi, Shreyas. Your word is kerchief.
Kerchief. Can I have all the information?
Can you put your hands up? Okay, good. Kerchief. So it has a few pronunciations. Kerchief, 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 or kerchief. It's a noun. It's Middle English from French. A kerchief is a woman's square scarf worn as a covering for the head or sometimes the shoulders. The sentence is, Isabella wore a crimson kerchief to hold her hair back from her face.
Can you repeat the pronunciations?
Sure. Kerchief, 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 or kerchief.
Kerchief. Kerchief. Kerchief.
That is correct. Good job. Next up, we have speller number 56. Holden.
Hello. Sorry.
Hi, Holden. Your word is oompa.
Oompa. May I please have the definition?
Oompa is a repetitive bass accompaniment in an orchestra or a band.
Could you please give me the language of origin?
Oompa is imitative.
Oompa. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I see oompa or oompa.
Oompa. O-O-M-P-A-H.
That is correct. Great job. All right. Next up is speller number 58. Johannes.
Hi.
Hi, Johannes. Your word is carnitine.
Carnitine. May I have all the information?
Carnitine is a noun. It's from ISV from German Elements. Carnitine is a dipolar compound that occurs in muscle of the vertebrate and that in humans is obtained from food, such as meat or milk, that is involved in the transport of fatty acids across the inner mitochondrial membrane. The sentence is the carnitine deficiency, a rare inherited metabolic disorder, causes cardiomyopathy.
Okay. CARN ATENE.
That was a really, really good guess. Carnitine is spelled CARNITINE, carnitine. So you're very, very, very close.
Okay.
Good job. And next up is speller number 60, Leah.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is lemniscus.
Lemniscus. Definition.
It's a bundle of nerve fibers ascending from sensory relay nuclei to the thalamus in the brain.
Okay. Language of origin.
It's New Latin from Greek.
Okay. Lemniscus. LEMNISCUS. Lemniscus.
That is correct. Good job. Next up, we have speller number 73, Raven.
Hello?
Hi, Raven. Your word is anorak or anorak.
May I have all the information, please?
The word is anorak or anorak. It's a noun from Greenland Eskimo. It means a hooded jacket or pullover made of heavy windproof material. Sentence is, my anorak has stood me in good stead this winter.
Anorak. ANORAK. Anorak.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have speller number 82, Sarvadnia.
Hello.
Hi, Sarvadnia. Your word is auricular.
Could you repeat the word?
Auricular.
Auricular. Can I have the definition?
It means of, relating to, or using the ear or the sense of hearing.
Could you repeat the word?
Auricular.
Auricular. Is there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see auricular.
What's the language of origin?
It's from late Latin.
Could you repeat the word?
Auricular.
Auricular. Auricular. Does it come from Latin auris, meaning ear?
Josh?
I'm checking on that real quick. You're on the right track.
Right. And can you repeat the word one more time?
Auricular.
Auricular. Auricular. And it's an adjective?
Yes.
Auricular. 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 Auricular.
That is correct. Good job. Next up is speller number 86, Isaac.
Hello.
Isaac, your word is corollary.
Corollary. May I have all the information, please?
Sure. Corollary. It's a noun from Middle English. A corollary is a proposition that follows one just demonstrated and that requires no additional proof. Unfortunately, violence is the inevitable corollary of such a revolutionary change in society.
Corollary. COROLLARY. Corollary.
That is correct. Great job.
Thank you.
Next up, we have speller number 89, Zachary.
Zachary, your word is pituitary.
Pituitary, can you give me all of the information?
Okay. Pituitary, 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 pituitary. It's an adjective from Latin. It means relating to a small oval endocrine gland attached to the base of the brain. Human growth hormone is naturally produced by the body's pea-sized pituitary gland.
Pituitary. Pituitary. P I T U I T A R Y, pituitary.
That is correct. Good job. Next up, we have speller number 92, Moksh.
Hi, Moksh. Your word is resuscitate.
Can I have all the information, please?
Sure. The word is resuscitate. It's a verb from Latin. This means to bring back someone to life or consciousness, to revive. And the sentence is, the paramedic tried to resuscitate the victim using CPR.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
Resuscitate is from Latin.
As in again, Latin.
Yes.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Resuscitate.
Resuscitates. Can I have the definition, please?
It means to bring back someone to life or consciousness. Revive.
Resuscitate. R E S U S C I T A T E, resuscitate.
That is correct. Great job. All right. Next up, we have speller number 94, Maliana.
Hi, Maliana. Your word is trellis.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Trellis.
May I have all the information?
Sure. The word is trellis. It's a noun. It's Middle English from French from Latin. A trellis is a frame made of crossing pieces of wood that is used as a screen or as a support for climbing plants. The sentence is, Kathy leaned close to the jessamine that grew upon a trellis to pick some flowers.
Trellis. Trelice.
That's a really good guess, but trellis is spelled Trellis. Trellis. Great job. All right. Next up, we have spelling number 98, Aaron.
Well,
Hi, Aaron. Your word is typhlology.
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 May I have the definition, please?
Typhlology means the scientific study of blindness, its causes, effects, and control. A branch of science that deals with blindness.
May I have the language of origin?
It's Greek plus a middle, it's from a Greek part plus a Middle English from French, from Latin, from Greek part.
Are there any pronunciations?
I just see typhlology.
Typhlology. Typhlology. Typhlology.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up, we have Aiden, speller 100.
Hi.
Hi, Aiden. Your word has a homonym, so I'm going to give you some of the information. The word is gibbous or gibbous. It's an adjective. It's from Middle English. It means appearing more than halfway but not totally illuminated.
Okay, can I have the word in the sentence, please?
Sure. The planet Jupiter blazes near the gibbous moon tonight.
Okay, does this have the English suffix us meaning of or relating to?
Yes.
Okay, gibbous. Gibbous, gibbous.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Finally, in the round, we have speller 114, Hayden.
Hello.
Hello, Hayden. Your word is beguile, beguile.
All the information?
The word is beguile or beguile. It's a verb. It's Middle English from French from German. Beguile means to charm or entice. The sentence is, it is common for retailers to beguile customers with some kind of special deal every weekend.
Beguile. Can you repeat the pronunciations?
Beguile or beguile.
Beguile. Can you repeat the sentence?
It is common for retailers to beguile customers with some kind of special deal every weekend.
Beguile. Beguile. B E G U I L E. Beguile.
That is correct. Good job. All right. With that, we had 2 spellers miss. So we should be at 16, 17?
I think 17.
17. Okay. Next round is vocab, so we'll continue on. And I believe Isabel is our first speller.
Hello.
Hi, Isabel.
Ready? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Smattering.
What does smattering mean? A deep understanding of a subject. B, an inconsiderate amount of something. Or C, a large collection of various things.
B, an inconsiderable amount of something.
Hold on, sorry. My thing is kind of that is correct, by the way. Is the screen like shifted for you guys or like the vocab screen?
It's
Or
fine
is
for
it centered? Okay. I don't know. It was just like kind of off for me. All right, that is correct. We're moving on to speller number 6, such.
Oh.
By such, something described as effectual is A, producing the desired result, B, failing to achieve a goal, or C, lacking in charisma to influence.
Something described as effectual is A, producing the desired result.
Hold on, sorry. My thing is like actually my screen is like, did somebody like move the thing? Is this it keeps like moving over the screen.
You want me to take over as battle judge for this round?
It's okay, it's okay. I can just look at the sheet.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right, that is correct. The next speller is Miles, speller 8.
Alright.
Hi, Miles.
Concours.
What does concours refer to? A member of a secret organization, B, a public contest or competition, or C, a store with a wide variety of merchandise?
Be a public contest or competition.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we should have Akshaj, speller 14.
Smoldering means A, shining brightly with light, B, extinguishing a fire instantly, or C, wasting away by slow combustion.
C, wasting away by slow combustion.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have speller number 22, Nathan.
Giddily.
Giddily means A, with great seriousness, B, in a light-hearted manner, or C, in a serene way.
Okay. Giddily means B, in a lighthearted manner.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have speller number 24, Dia.
Consensus.
Another word for consensus is A, agreement, B, confusion, or C, dissimilarity.
B, confusion.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct answer would be A, agreement. But that was a good try. All right. The next speller is speller number 52, Shreyas.
Hi.
Eulogy.
Hi, Shreyas. Eulogy means A, a tribute to a deceased person, B, a legal document for inheritance, or C, a Brazilian ballroom dance.
A, attributed to a deceased person.
That is correct. All right. Next up is speller number 56, Holden.
Euphoria.
What does euphoria mean? A, a moment of frustration, B, a feeling of excitement, or C, a mild sense of contentment.
C, a mild sense of contentment.
I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct answer for this question would be a feeling of excitement.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good try though. All right. Next up we have speller 60, Leah.
Treachery. Treachery.
The opposite of treachery is A, loyalty, B, betrayal, or C, passion.
The opposite of treachery is A, loyalty.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have speller number 73, Raven.
What is an aileron? A conical valve on a ship that is closed by underwater pressure. B, a small spiny outgrowth on the wings of certain insects. Or C, a movable part of an airplane wing for lateral balance.
An aileron is B, a small spiny outgrowth on the wings of certain insects.
That's a really, really good guess, but the correct answer is C, a movable part of an airplane used for lateral balance. Good job. All right. Next up is speller number 82, Sarvadnia.
Hoist means to A, remove someone from a position, B, force someone to accept by deceit, or C, help someone financially in time of sickness.
Hoist means to be, force someone to accept by deceit.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have speller number 86, Isaac.
Curie,
A curie is a type of A, unit, B, alloy, or C, dye.
Curie is a type of A unit.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next up is speller number 89, Zachary.
penultimate,
Something described as penultimate is A, the last phase of a contest, B, the first chapter in a book, or C, the next to last syllable in a word.
C, the next to last syllable in a word.
That is correct. All right. Next up is speller number 92, Moksh.
macadam,
Where would you find macadam? A, in a mountain range, B, on a road surface, or C, on the sea floor.
C, on the sea floor.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct answer is B, in a road surface. Good job. All right. Next up, we have speller number, oh, we have speller number 98, Aaron.
onyx, onyx,
Something described as onyx is A, jet black in color, B, rough in texture, or C, shiny in appearance.
A, jet black in color.
That is correct. Good job. Next up we have Aiden, speller 100.
haberdasher,
A haberdasher is A, or an A, a dealer in secondhand books, B, a retail dealer in men's furnishings, or C, a maker or seller of wax candles and soap.
Be a retail dealer in men's furnishings.
Sorry, that is correct. Next up is speller number 114, Hayden.
incorporeal,
The word incorporeal refers to something that is A, lacking material substance, B, able to see very minute objects, or C, trustworthy in preserving secrecy.
A, lacking material substance.
That is correct. Good job. All right. So that brings us to the end of round 4, vocab. 3 spellers were eliminated, so that brings us down to 14 spellers advancing to round 5. Are we going to continue or should we take a
Actually,
break?
there is an appeal. Just let me look through that one quickly.
Okay.
This is.
Wait, what?
Sorry, there is an appeal.
Oh,
You want me to bring the judges in a separate room, breakout room?
Okay.
sure.
everybody got invited.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me close the, sorry.
What's that?
Got the inside scoop.
Okay, sorry. I think it takes a minute to close all the rooms immediately.
Oh.
Okay, so I just need to
Mhm.
delete again this one.
Okay, thank you. Room 1, is it?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 56. Holden. There is an appeal. I think we'll give you a different word. Okay.
Thank you.
So Aaron, can you see the vocabulary screen now full, or still it's an issue for you?
Yeah, I can see it now. Are we just waiting until Bruja gets back, or do you want me to just ask the
Yeah,
question?
why don't we do that one? Yeah.
Okay.
So the next word in the list.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the next. Oh, I guess Bruja's back. Okay.
Oh, okay, sure. So hello, Holden.
Yeah. So Bruhat, go ahead with the next word in the sheet.
Okay. Something described as capricious is A, careful, B, generous, or C, unpredictable.
C, unpredictable.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. So I guess with that, we're gonna head into round number. Is that round number 5 with spell number 3, Isabel.
Okay. Bruhat, you can go ahead with round 5 because round 3 they are not sufficient words.
Okay, sure. Isabel, your word is Archimedes or Archimes?
Archimedes. May I please have all the information?
Okay. The definition is a pair of windows separated by a slim mullion. Do you ask for all the info?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. The word is Archimedes or Archimes. It's a noun. It's Spanish from Arabic. It means a pair of windows separated by a slim mullion. The sentence is, the Archimedes is a characteristic form of Arabic window with twin arch lights separated by a column.
Archimedes. Can you please say the word one more time?
Archimedes or Archimes?
Archimedes. A-J-I-M-E-Z. Archimedes.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, number 6, Sash.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah, number 6,
Oh,
Sash is ready. Yeah.
Hi, Such. Your word is bruschetta or bruschetta?
Bruschetta or bruschetta? Can I have the definition, please?
Bruschetta is an Italian appetizer consisting of toasted bread slices drizzled with olive oil and usually topped with tomatoes and basil.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
It's Italian from Italian dialect from Latin.
Can I have the part of speech?
Part of speech is a noun.
Can you repeat the word?
Bruschetta or bruschetta?
Bruschetta. Can you repeat the definition again, please?
An Italian appetizer consisting of toasted bread slices drizzled with olive oil and usually topped with tomatoes and basil.
Bruschetta. B-R-U-S-C-H-E-T-T-A. U S C H E T T A. Bruschetta.
That is correct. Good job.
You.
All right, next up is speller number 8, Miles.
Hi, Miles. Your word is Nisai or Nisi.
Nice. May I please have all of the information?
Sure. The word is Nisai or Nisi. It's an adjective from Latin. Nisai means not yet final or absolute. The sentence is the petitioner obtained a decree nisi from the court.
Nice. N I-S-I. Nice.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up is speller number 14, Akshaj.
Raj, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so your word has a near homonym, so I'm gonna give you some of the information. The word is tamale or tamale. It's a noun. It's from Caribbean or Galibi. This means the liver of the lobster.
Can you repeat the word again?
Tamale, tamale.
May I have all the information?
Okay, the word is tamale or tamale. It's a noun. It's from Caribbean or Galibi. This means the liver of the lobster. And the sentence is, Darren had a bowl of lobster tamale stew after coming inside from a winter storm.
Tamale, T-O-M-A-L-L-E-Y, tamale.
That is correct. Good job. Next up, we have Nathan.
Hello. Hi, Nathan. Your word is Sprechstimme or Sprechstimme.
Okay, Sprechstimme. Sprechstimme. Can I have all the information?
Sure. The word is Sprechstimme or Sprechstimme. It's a noun from German. This means a performance or vocal passage in which a declamation is delivered with rhythmic inflections. The sentence is, the opera singer used Sprechstimme, a vocal technique that blends speech and song to convey a haunting and surreal atmosphere.
Okay. Sprechstimme. Sprechstimme. Sprechstimme.
That is correct. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have sorry, just a second. Okay, we have Shreyas, 52.
Hi. Hi, Shreyas. Your word is Dula.
Can you repeat the word?
Dula.
Can I have all the information?
Sure. The word is Dulat. It's a noun from Arabic. Dulat means one of the chief forms of Arabic and Persian script. The sentence is, the museum has a portrait of a simple Islamic prayer in the Dulat script. Dulat.
Can you repeat all the information again?
Okay, sure. The word is Dulat. It's a noun from Arabic. It means one of the chief forms of Arabic and Persian script. The sentence is, the museum has a portrait of a simple Islamic prayer in the Dulat script.
Dulat. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see Dulat.
Dulat?
Yes, Dulat.
Dulat. T-U-L-U-T.
That was a really good guess, but Thuluth is spelled Thuluth. Thuluth.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, next up is Leah. Or no, Holden.
Hello.
Hi, Holden. Your word is acicula.
Acicula. May I please have the definition?
Acicula is a slender, needle-like part or structure, such as a spine or bristle of certain plants and animals, or a crystal of certain minerals.
Could you please give me the language of origin?
Acicula is New Latin from Latin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see acicula.
And this is a noun?
Yes, it's a noun.
Does this come from the Latin diminutive eula, meaning small one?
Um, you're on the right track.
Acicula. Acicula. Acicula.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next up is Leah.
Hi, Leah. Your word is alacroous.
Alacroous definition.
It means alterable in color.
Alacroous language of origin.
It's from Greek.
Alacroous. ALLOCHROOS. Alacroous.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up we have Sarvadnia?
Hi,
Sarvadnia?
Sarvadnia. Your word is svarabhakti.
Do you repeat the word?
Svarabhakti.
Svarabhakti. Is there any alternate pronunciations?
Yeah, so it is svarabhakti or svarabhakti.
Svarabhakti. What's the language of origin?
It's from Sanskrit.
Can I have the definition?
Svarabhakti means the process by which a vowel is inserted between consonants in Sanskrit, especially between R or L.
Could you repeat the word?
Okay. Svarabhakti, 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 or Svarabhakti.
And could you repeat the primary one more time?
Svarabhakti.
Svarabhakti. And it's a noun?
Yeah, it's a noun.
Svarabhakti. Svarabhakti.
Correct. Good job. All right. Next up we have speller number 86, Isaac.
Hello.
Hello, Isaac. Your word is tamari.
Tamari. May I have all of the information, please?
Sure. The word is tamari. It's a noun. It's from Japanese. It means a Japanese variety of soy sauce made with little or no wheat and is usually aged to develop a full-bodied flavor. Martha prepared chicken stir-fry with noodles, tamari sauce, and bok choy leaves. The word is tamari, tamari.
Tamari. Tamari. Tamari. Tamari.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Next up we have Aaron.
What?
Hi,
Or
Aaron.
is it Oh, did I skip somebody?
I'm still in.
Okay, then Zachary. Sorry about that.
Hi, Zachary. Your word is tristeza.
Can you give me all the information?
Sure. The word is tristeza or tristeza. It's a noun. It's Portuguese from Latin. Tristeza is a viral disease of citrus trees resulting in wilting and root destruction. Sentence is, citrus is an important commercial crop around the globe that is being attacked by various diseases, including tristeza.
Tristeza. Tristeza. Tristeza.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have Aaron.
Okay.
Can you put your hands up?
Sure.
Hi, Aaron. Your word is kakasti.
Kakasti?
Yes, kakasti.
May I have the language of origin?
It's American Spanish from Nahuatl.
May I have the definition?
It means a square wooden packing frame or crate that has 4 legs and a net cover and is carried on the back, especially by Guatemalan Indians with the help of a tumplan.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see kakasti.
Kakasti. C-A-C-A-X-T-E. Kakasti.
That is correct. Good job. Next up we have Aiden. Speller 100.
Hi.
Hi, Aiden. Your word is Occam.
Occam. Occam. Can I have the language of origin?
It's from Hebrew.
Occam. Can I have the definition?
It means a star worshiper versed in the occult arts, as astrology and soothsaying.
Okay, Occam. A-K-K-U-M. Occam.
That is correct. Good job. Next up we have speller number 114, Hayden.
Hi, Hayden. Your word is azulejo, azulejo, azulejo.
All of the information, please.
Okay, so the pronunciations are azulejo, azulejo, or azulejo. It's a noun. It's Portuguese or Spanish. An azulejo is a glazed, usually blue ceramic tile of Portugal and Spain origin. Sentence is, Mira's house had azulejo tiles in the living room.
Azulejo. Can you repeat all pronunciations?
Azulejo, azulejo, azulejo.
Azulejo. Azulejo. A Z U L E J O. Azulejo.
That is correct. Good job. And with that, we are at the end of round 5. We had one person misspell. Therefore, we have 13 left. And we're going to continue into round 6, which is vocab, I believe.
Yeah, it is an vocabulary. Yep, that's
All
correct.
right. Speller number 3, Isabel.
Hello.
Just be patient and wait while we, yeah.
Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, let's go.
Redolent.
Redolent means A, solitary, B, bright, or C, evocative.
Is it C, evocative?
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have such.
Hello.
Hi, Such. A euphonious voice is A, pleasant, B, harsh, or C, sad.
Does this come from the Greek root phone, meaning sound?
Oh, we can't answer root questions in vocabulary.
Sorry. Euphonious voice is A, pleasant.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes. Next up is Miles.
Hellobius.
A hellobious organism is most likely to live in A, desert, B, marsh, or C, lake.
Can we see your hands, please?
Yeah, sorry. B, marsh.
That is correct. Good job. Next up is Akshaj.
Perfidious.
Hi, Akshaj. Perfidious means A, undisciplined, B, treacherous, or C, destructible.
Perfidious means B, treacherous.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have Nathan.
Greffier.
Greffier is A, driver, B, surgeon, or C, registrar.
Greffier is C, registrar.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have Holden.
Monomachy.
Another word for a monomachy is A, brevity, B, dual, or C, enthusiasm.
B, dual.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Next up we have Leah.
Hi.
Orthognathous.
Orthognathous means A, having straight jaws, B, having crooked jaws, or C, having wide jaws.
Orthognathous means A, having straight jaws.
That is correct. Good job. Next up is Sarvadnia.
Prefatory.
Prefatory means A, introductory, B, subsequent, or C, tedious.
Prefatory means A, introductory.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up is Isaac.
Quicitum.
A quicitum means A, an unexpected financial gain, B, something sought for, or C, a warrant mandating court appearance.
B, something sought for.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is Zachary.
Augment.
Augment means to A, diminish, B, abandon, or C, increase.
C, increase.
That is correct. Next up is Aaron.
Contretemps. Contretemps.
Another word for contretemps is A, reversal, B, mishap, or C, delay.
Can we see your hands, please?
Is it A, reversal?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. The correct answer is mishap, which is B. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Next is Aiden.
Hi.
Scalariform means resembling A, pear, B, ladder, or C, slipper.
Can we see your hands, please?
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Scalariform. B, ladder.
That is correct. All right. Next up is, and finally in the round is Hayden.
Capillaceous.
What is the meaning of the word capillaceous? A, having hair-like filaments, B, promoting the healing of a wound, or C, consisting of a silicate of iron and calcium.
A, having hair-like filaments.
That is correct. Good job. All right, and that brings us to the end of our final vocab round today. So we have 12 spellers remaining, and we're going to continue into round 7. With speller number 3, Isabel.
Everybody good to continue or want a break? Continue.
Can we
Judges,
break?
okay?
Oh, I think somebody said that they might need a break.
Oh. I mean,
We can take a break if someone wants it.
We can do a quick, like, 2-minute break, maybe. I mean, we've been going for a little
Yeah,
bit.
just take a quick 2 minutes break. So go and get a glass of water.
Okay.
To stretch.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys at 5:25 Central.
Okay, thanks, Yash. Are you still there? Okay. Is everybody back? Tinker Bruhat. Okay, Bruhat, you're back. You're okay to continue to the pronunciation?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're
I'm
okay?
ready.
Or you want a break?
I just took one.
No, but break from the pronouncing.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay, you're good? Okay. Okay, we have a new judge, Shaurao, so he's going to take over as the root judge. Shaurao just disappeared. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue here.
All right. So we're beginning round 7, which is spelling from here on out. We're going to start with spell number 3, Isabel.
Isabel, your word is Barathrum.
Barathrum. May I please have all the information?
Sure. The word is Barathrum. It's a noun. It's Latin from Greek. A Barathrum is a bottomless abyss or pit, also known as hell. The sentence is, the scientist's early life was a Barathrum, which helped her understand the needs of less fortunate people.
Barathrum. May I please have the definition again?
A bottomless abyss or pit, also known as hell.
Could you please repeat the word?
Barathrum.
Barathrum. Barathrum. Barathrum.
That was a really good guess, but Barathrum is spelled Barathrum. Barathrum. Good try.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, next up we have Such.
Hello.
Hi, Such. Your word is girandole.
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 Girandole. Can I have the definition, please?
It means an ornate candle holder, often with a mirror.
Girandole. Can I have the part of speech, please?
It's a noun.
And can I have the language of origin, please?
It's French and Italian from Latin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see girandole.
Girandole?
Girandole.
Can I have the definition again, please?
It means an ornate candle holder, often with a mirror.
Does this come from the Latin diminutive suffix ola?
I don't see that here.
Okay. Girandole. G I R A N D O L E. Girandole.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have Miles.
All right.
Hey, Miles, your word is griffonage.
Griffonage. May I please have all of the information?
Griffonage is a noun from French. It means careless handwriting, a crude or illegible scrawl. The sentence is, the note was hastily written, a mess of griffonage that left the recipient struggling to decipher its contents.
Griffonage. G R I F-F-O-N-A-G-E, Griffin.
That's correct. Good job. Next up, we have Akshaj.
Judge, your word is piccalilli.
Piccalilli, may I have all the info?
Piccalilli is a noun. It's probably alteration of Middle English from Dutch. Piccalilli is a pungent relish made of chopped vegetables, mustard, vinegar, and hot spices. Sentence is, Sandra ate a chicken sandwich with homemade piccalilli.
Piccalilli?
Piccalilli.
Can I have any alternate pronunciations?
I just see piccalilli.
Piccalilli, can you repeat the definition again, please?
Sure. Piccalilli is a pungent relish made of chopped vegetables, mustard, vinegar, and hot spices.
This isn't a homonym, right?
No, I don't see a homonym.
Okay. Piccalilli. Piccalilli. Piccalilli.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Nathan.
Hello.
Hi, Nathan. Your word is sansculotte.
Sansculotte. Can I have all the information, please?
Sure. The word is sansculotte. It's a noun from French. It means one belonging to the extreme Republican Party in France at the time of the Revolution. The sentence is, the sansculotte emerged as a prominent figure during the French Revolution, advocating for radical Republican ideals and social equality.
Okay. Sansculotte. S-A-N-S-C-U-L-O-T-T-E. Sansculotte.
That is correct.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Holden.
Hello.
Hi, Holden. Your word is paremiology.
Could you repeat that?
Paremiology.
Could you please give me the definition?
Paremiology is the study of proverbs.
Could you please give me the language of origin?
Paremiology is from a late Latin part plus a Middle English part.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see paremiology.
Could you repeat the definition?
It's the subject of proverbs.
Could you repeat the word?
Paremiology.
Could you repeat the language of origin?
Paremiology is from a late Latin part plus a Middle English part.
Paremiology. P-O-R-E-M-I-O-L-O-G-Y.
That was a really good guess. But paremiology is P-A-R-O-E-M-I-O-L-O-G-Y. Paremiology. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is Leah.
Hi, Leah. Your word is palalith.
Can you say that again?
Palalith.
Palalith?
Palalith.
Can I have the definition?
Palalith is a vesicular or pumiceous lava in the throat of a volcano.
Can I have the language of origin?
It's from a geographical name plus an English part. Can you say the word?
Palalith.
Palalith.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see palalith.
Palele. Can you repeat the definition?
It's vesicular or pumiceous lava in the throat of a volcano.
Palele. Pelelith. Palele.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up, we have Sarvadnya.
Hello.
Hi, Sarvadnya. Your word is phenakistoscope.
Could you repeat the word?
Phenakistoscope.
Phenakistoscope?
Phenakistoscope.
Can I have the definition?
It means an optical toy consisting of a disc with sequential illustrations to create looping animations when viewed through small slits in a mirror.
Could you repeat the word?
Phenakistoscope.
What's the language of origin?
It's from modification of French.
Does it come from Greek phaenein, meaning to show?
I don't see that here.
Does it come from the Greek skapein, meaning to see?
I don't see that here either.
Could you repeat the word one more time?
Phenakistoscope.
And this is a noun?
Yes.
Phenakistoscope. 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 Phenakistoscope.
That is correct. All right. Next up, we have Isaac.
Hello.
Hello, Isaac. Your word is panegyric or panegyric.
Panegyric. May I have all of the information, please?
Sure. Panegyric or panegyric. It's a noun. It's from a Latin from Greek part plus an English part. A panegyric is a public speech or published text in praise of someone or something. Sentences: Amelia delivered a panegyric on the president-elect. Panegyric, panegyric.
Panegyric. Could you repeat the origin, please?
Panegyric is from a Latin from Greek part plus an English part.
Does this come from Greek pan, meaning all?
Yes.
Panegyric. P-A-N-E-G-Y-R-I-C. Panegyric.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Next up, we have Zachary.
Hi, Zachary. Your word is phrenisectomy.
Can you give me all of the information?
Sure. The word is phrenisectomy. It's a noun. It's from ISV. The definition is surgical removal of part of a mostly diaphragmatic nerve to secure collapse of a diseased lung. The sentence is, the phrenisectomy was performed as a last resort to address the severe lung disease that was resistant to other treatments.
Phrenisectomy. 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 Phrenisectomy.
That was a really, really good guess. Phrenisectomy is spelled Phrenisectomy. Phrenisectomy. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is Aiden.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Aiden. Your word is gallinazo. Gallinazo.
Gallinazo. Can I have all the information?
It's gallinazo or gallinazo. It's a Spanish adjective. This means of or relating to an ancient culture of the Virus Valley in northern Peru, characterized especially by negative painted pottery, irrigation, and textiles. The sentence is, the archaeological site revealed remnants of the Gallinazo culture, shedding light on the ancient civilization's artistic and technological achievements.
Gallinazo. Can you repeat the pronunciations?
Gallinazo, gallinazo.
Gallinazo. Can you repeat the language of origin, please?
It's from Spanish.
Gallinazo. Gallinazo. G-A-I-N-A-S-O. Gallinazo.
That was a really good guess, but gallinazo is spelled Gallinazo. Gallinazo. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Last up in the round is Hayden.
Hello, Hayden. Your word is tiddledees.
All the information, please.
Tiddledees. It's a plural noun. It's unknown origin. Tiddledees are soft, flexible ice or chunks of floating ice. The boat gently navigated through the tiddledees, the small pieces of floating ice creating a serene and mesmerizing scene on the tranquil water.
Tiddledees.
Tiddledees.
May you repeat all the pronunciations?
Tiddledees. That's it.
Okay. Can you repeat it again?
Tiddledees.
Tiddledees. Tiddledees. May you repeat the definition?
Tiddledees are soft, flexible ice or chunks of floating ice.
Tiddledees. T I D D L E D I E S. Tiddledees.
That's correct. Good job. All right, with that, we have 8 spellers advancing to round 8. So we can begin that round with Such.
Hello.
Rohit, continue the same words in the same round.
Okay. Such. Your word is pergelisol.
Can you repeat that?
Pergelisol.
Pergelisol?
Yes, pergelisol.
Pergelisol. Can I have the definition, please?
Pergelisol is frozen ground that is not temporary.
Can you repeat the definition?
Frozen ground that is not temporary.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
Pergelisol is from a Middle English part plus a Latin part plus an English part plus another Latin part.
Can I have the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see pergelisol.
And can you repeat the definition again?
It's frozen ground that is not temporary.
Okay. Pergelisol. Can you repeat the language of origin?
It's from a Middle English part plus a Latin part plus an English part plus another Latin part.
Does this come from the English word purge, meaning to penetrate?
I don't see that here.
Okay. Pergelisol. P E R G E L I S O L. Pergelisol.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Next up is Miles.
Hi, Miles. Your word is Polonaise or Polonaise.
Polonaise. May I please have all of the information?
Polonaise, it's a noun. It's French from Polish from Latin. A polonaise is an elaborate overdress with a tight bodice and an overskirt drawn back to reveal a decorative underskirt, worn by women in the 18th century. The sentence is, Alexandra looked elegant in her polonaise, a dress that accentuated her figure and exuded a sense of historical charm.
Polonaise. P O L O N A I S E. Polonaise.
That is correct. Good job. Next up is Akshaj.
Hi, Akshaj. Your word is graphoria.
Graphoria, may I have the definition?
This means a symptom of motor excitement consisting in continual and incoherent writing.
Does this have the Greek graphene meaning to write?
Yes.
Does this have the Greek ria meaning to flow?
Yes.
Graphoria, GRAPHORRHEA. Graphoria.
That is correct. Good job. Next up is Nathan.
Hello.
Hi, Nathan. Your word is graveolent.
Graveolent?
Graveolent.
Okay. Can I have all the information, please?
Graveolent, it's an adjective from Latin. It means of plants having a strong fetid smell.
Okay. Graveolent. GRAVEOLENT. Graveolent.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Next up is Leah.
Hi. Hi, Leah. Your word is mediastinum.
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 Can I have the definition?
Mediastinum means a membranous partition between two body cavities or two parts of an organ, especially that between the lungs.
Mediastinum. Can I have the language of origin?
It's from New Latin.
Mediastinum. Does this come from the Latin med, meaning middle?
Yes.
Okay. Mediastinum. Are there any alternate pronunciations? Alternate pronunciations?
Oh, sorry. I just see mediastinum.
Mediastinum. Can I have the language of origin again?
Mediastinum is from New Latin.
Mediastinum. MEDIASTINUM. Mediastinum.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Next up, we have Sarvadnya.
Hello.
Hi, Sarvadnya. Your word is mice haunt or mace haunt.
Could you repeat the word?
Mice haunt or mace haunt.
Mice hunt?
Mice haunt.
Can I have a definition?
It means either of two southern African weasels that emit a fetid odor when disturbed.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
Mice haunt or mace haunt.
Mice hunt, mace hunt. What's the part of speech?
It's a noun.
What's the language of origin?
It's Afrikaans from Dutch.
Could you repeat the definition one more time?
Either of two southern African weasels that emit a fetid odor when disturbed.
And could you repeat both pronunciations one more time?
Mice haunt or mace haunt?
Mice haunt. Mice haunt. MUISHOND. Mice haunt.
That is correct. Good job. Next up is sorry. Next up is Isaac.
Hello, Isaac. Your word is passementery.
Passementery. May I have all of the information, please?
The word is passementery. It's a French noun. Passementery means a fancy ornamental trimming. The sentence is, the elegant evening gown was adorned with intricate passementery, adding a touch of ornate detail and sophistication to the garment.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Passementery.
Could you repeat the origin, please?
It's from French.
Could you repeat the definition, please?
A fancy ornamental trimming.
Passementery. P A S S E M E N T E R I E. Passementery. You're muted.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. That last in the round is Hayden.
Oh yeah, you got it right, by the way.
Yeah, that was
Thank
correct.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Hayden,
my bad.
it's all right. Hayden, your word is telegenic.
Can you repeat the word?
Telegenic.
All the information?
Sure. The word is telegenic. It's an adjective. It comes from a Greek part plus an ISV part. Telegenic means producing female offspring solely or predominantly. Sentences, the telegenic trait in some species ensures the birth of female offspring, contributing to the gender balance within the population. Telegenic.
Telegenic?
Telegenic.
Telegenic?
Telegenic.
Can you repeat the pronunciation?
Telegenic.
Is that the only pronunciation?
Yes.
Can you repeat the definition and the language of origin?
So the language of origin is from a Greek part plus an ISV part, and the definition is producing female offspring solely or predominantly.
Telegenic. Telegenic. Is that the only pronunciation? Telegenic?
Yes, telegenic.
Thelygenic. T-H E-L E-G-E-N-I-C. Thelygenic.
That was a really good guess, but thelygenic is spelled Thelygenic. Thelygenic. Great job. All right. So that brings us to the end of round 8. And we have 7 spellers remaining. So I think we're gonna just continue into round 9. With with such.
You can go to the next round.
Okay.
And 8 words. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Such, okay. Such, your word is batonnier or batonnier or batonnier or batonnier.
Batonnier.
Yeah, that's one of the pronunciations.
Yeah. Can I have the definition, please?
Batonnier is the chief of the advocates of a court or bar, particularly in France and some other French-speaking countries.
Batonnier.
Batonnier.
Can I have the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Can I have the language of origin?
It's from French.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Batonnier, 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 batonnier.
Batonnier.
Yeah, that's one of them.
There's batonnier, 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 and what was the fourth one? Sorry.
Batonnier.
Batonnier. Batonnier. Can you repeat the word?
Okay, batonnier, 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 batonnier.
Batonnier. B-A-T-O-N-N-I-E-R. Batonnier.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Miles.
Hello, Miles. Your word is phlebidesis.
Sorry, can you repeat the word?
Phlebidesis.
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 Phlebidesis. I guess I don't know. May I please have all of the information?
The word is phlebidesis. It's a noun. It comes from New Latin from Greek elements. Phlebidesis is the condition where the terminal parts of the vascular system are so expanded that they largely obliterate the coelom and are replaced by a hemocoel, as observed in certain arthropods and mollusks. The sentence is, the process of phlebidesis in arthropods facilitates efficient circulation of blood or hemolymph throughout the body, enabling them to thrive in diverse habitats.
Phlebidesis.
Phlebidesis.
Okay. Phlebidesis. Phlebidesis.
That was a good guess, but phlebidesis is spelled Phleboedesis. Phlebedesis. Great try. All right.
Miles, stay on the line until the end of the round, okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he already left.
Okay, I'll take care of that one. Continue.
All right. Next up, and if you do get out missing this round, just stay on the call just in case, we end up doing a tiebreaker. But next up we have Akshaj.
Hey Akshaj, your word is Andean.
Andean, may I have all the information?
Andean, it's a noun. It's French from Latin. It means a lightweight cotton fabric printed or painted in imitation of fabrics made in India. The sentence is, the fashion designer incorporated vibrant Andean prints into her latest summer collection.
Andean.
Andean.
Oh, what's the origin?
It's French from Latin.
Andean. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see Andean.
Andean. Wait, can I have the definition one more time, please?
Andean is a lightweight cotton fabric printed or painted in imitation of fabrics made in India.
Andean. I-N-D-I-E-N-N-E. Andean.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up we have Nathan.
Hello.
Hello, Nathan. Your word is palafit or palafit?
Palafit. Palafit. Okay. Can I have all the information, please?
The word is palafit or palafit. It's a noun. It's French from Italian from Latin. A palafit is a prehistoric dwelling built on a lake, specifically a Neolithic lake dwelling in Switzerland or northern Italy. Sentences, archaeologists have uncovered evidence of an ancient palafit along the shore of the lake. Palafit or palafit?
Okay. Can you say the definition one more time, please?
Palafit is a prehistoric dwelling built on a lake, specifically a Neolithic lake dwelling in Switzerland or northern Italy.
Okay. And what's the etymology?
Palafit is French from Italian from Latin.
Okay. Palafit. P-A-L-A-F-I-T-E. Palafit.
I was really, really close. Palafit is P-A-L-A-F-I-T-T-E. Palafit. Very,
Okay.
very close.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Leah.
Hi.
Hi, Leah. Your word is cynicism.
Cynicism?
Cynicism.
Cynicism. Can I have the definition?
Cynicism is a principle in philosophy holding continuity or interconnectedness to be of prime importance.
Cynicism. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see cynicism.
Cynicism. Can I have the language of origin?
Cynicism is from Greek.
Cynicism. Can I have the definition again?
Cynicism is a principle in philosophy holding continuity or interconnectedness to be of prime importance.
Cynicism. And the language of origin again?
It's from Greek.
No alternate pronunciations?
I don't see any. Just cynicism.
Cynicism?
Cynicism.
Cynicism?
Cynicism.
Cynicism. Cynicism. S-Y-N-E-C-H-I-S-M. Cynicism.
That is correct. Good job. All right, next up, we have Sarvadnia.
Hello.
Hi, Sarvadnia. Your word is loxodograph.
Loxodograph?
Loxodograph.
Loxodograph. Can I have the definition?
It's a navigational tool used to record a course of ship by magnetism and photography or by other registering device.
Could you repeat the word?
Loxodograph.
Loxodograph. What's the language of origin?
It's a New Latin from Greek part, plus a Greek part, plus an English from Greek part.
Loxodograph. Does it come from Greek loxos, meaning slanted?
Yes.
Does it come from Greek hodos, meaning path or way?
Yes.
And Greek graphene, mean to write?
Yes.
And could you repeat the word?
Loxodograph.
Loxodograph. Is that the only pronunciation?
Yes.
Right. Loxodograph. 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 Loxodograph.
That is correct. Next up, we have finally in the round, we have Isaac.
Hello, Isaac. Your word is Fordrinier, Fordrinier.
Fordrinier. May I have all the information, please?
Fordrinier or Fordrinier. It's a noun. It's an English name. A Fordrinier is a particular type of paper-making machine that forms the paper in a continuous web. Sentences: the Fordrinier paper machine revolutionized the industry by allowing for the continuous production of paper sheets in large quantities.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Fordrinier or Fordrinier.
Fordrinier. Could you repeat the origin, please?
Fordrinier is from an English name.
Could you repeat the definition, please?
It's a particular type of paper-making machine that forms the paper in a continuous web.
Fordrinier. Fordrinier. F. O. U. R. D. R. I. N. I-E-R. Fordrinier.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I think that's the end of round 9. We have 5 spellers. I guess it went up to round 9, so we would take all the 5 to the finals.
All right. Congrats, guys. Good job.
Yeah,
Congrats,
congratulations.
everyone. That was a pretty tough beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they nailed it. Okay, congratulations to 5 of you. You're all going to the finals tomorrow, so you'll get an email with all the details. So that's number 6, number 14, 60, 82, and 86. You did an awesome job, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you, judges.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.